Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dancers Talking About Dance. I'm your host, Sarah Donnellan, and on today's episode, we're going to take a look at the world of ballet through the lens of social media. Now, ballet, like many other art forms, has inevitably evolved in conjunction with online performance, which is affecting how students perceive and learn about dance, and I think it's really important to address these trends. So, to help us do that, we're going to visit the famous Instagram account at Misty on Point, which belongs to beloved American ballerina Misty Copeland. Her journey and activism on Insta is going to help walk us through issues of racism and body image still affecting aspiring ballerinas to this day. And hopefully, we'll find some light at the end of our tunnel. So, let's check it out. Misty Copeland's influence on social media has exploded, extending way beyond gorgeous Insta photos. There are so many interacting forms of media that are displayed on her Instagram, from books to interviews, commercials, and of course, live performances and teaching, to name a few. Now, she's using this mix of digital gestures as a way to craft an identity that tells her story of both struggle and success as a professional ballerina with American Ballet Theatre, which, by the way, is one of the most prestigious companies in the United States. And she does it in a way that's so relatable, too, because not only has racism and body fascism shaped the dancer she's become, but it represents and validates the experiences of so many dancers. She's really taken the opportunity to challenge the racial and class structures that have always characterized the classical homogeneous ballet aesthetic. Now, for starters, she's demonstrated a major breakthrough with her most well-known accomplishment as the first African American woman to be promoted to principal in ABT's 75-year history. That's crazy inspirational. And of course, being as humble as she is, Misty gives credit for a lot of her achievements to Black ballerinas that have paved the way for her to be able to make this moment in ballet history possible. Misty's online content is the epitome of future text in the ballet world because she's creating new expectations for Black futurity in ballet, which is so very necessary. And representation matters, and having new ways of imagining what ballerinas can look like and achieve actively refuses the systemic racism that's inherent in the structure of ballet. Now, if you've seen Misty, she's not only Black, but she's got an amazingly athletically toned body, and she's only 5'2", which unfortunately by ballet standards doesn't fit the mold. Yet we see her promoting positive body image practices to demand a wider acceptance of diversity of bodies in ballet. And this shifts the focus away from strict and, quite frankly, unattainable aesthetic that ballerinas are expected to have. White and thin bodies are privileged and seen as desirable in ballet. And it's really problematic because of the damaging effects it has on the emotional health of dancers who now see themselves as abnormal because of it. And that's violence, period. My only thought is, why are more of us not questioning such extreme standards? Hello? Anyway, it's so powerful to see someone out there saying that we have to be more accepting of our capabilities as dancers, because having a body that can dance is the most precious privilege of all. And the criteria for what makes a dancer truly talented is passion and artistry, which contributes substance rather than aesthetics to the art form. Misty is a true pedagogical performer because she uses her position in media to collectively inspire young dancers of color and of diverse physicalities, teaching them that they are the future of ballet. It's critical to have, these spaces both online and in the classroom because it's reshaping the foundations of a historically exclusive art. Now, we're so grateful to have Misty as a role model to look up to, and we thank her for her never-ending quest to establish equity and redefine what makes ballet beautiful. And that, my dancing friends, is truly beautiful. So thanks so much for listening and keep on dancing. Until next time.